Greetings, this is Robert Forsch with the YouTube channel Truth, and I wanted to go ahead and show you a beautiful sunrise and direct you to consider going over to my Twitter profile. If you hashtag my name in a Google search, you'll see a lot of different platforms that I'm on and how I'm being hidden largely, especially on Twitter. I'm sure you can imagine why. I'm exposing the truth about everything, and I believe that truth is the foundation of freedom. If people are enslaved in a lie, in a prison in their mind, under a false perception of reality. So in the simulation hypothesis, the sentient world simulation, I believe there's an actual base reality that you're looking at right now through the digital means. And the breeze that I feel, the birds that I can see with my eyes directly, not just through a camera, that's, I believe, the reality. And then, for example, I can videotape the birds and the sunrise and all that. I can't create it. Somebody else created this realm or this experience that we're living in. And then with approximately 8 billion people, there's each individual's perception of what that's like. And so that's where the, I believe, billions of simulations come in. We have technology right now that has basically used artificial intelligence to enslave humanity. Before that existed, or was in our realm, we had the fallen angels. Lucifer cast out of heaven. I'm a biblical creationist, believe there's an absolute truth. That truth took up flesh and dwelt among us in the form of Jesus Christ, the way, the truth, and the life, the living water, the great I Am, the Alpha and Omega, all-knowing and all-powerful, knowing the end from the beginning. So that's why I'm not afraid to live, die, or tell the truth, is because I'm doing what He created me to do, and whatever people believe or think about it is up between them and God. I encourage everybody to seek the truth with all your heart, because I believe that matters for eternity. Where will you spend forever and why? I believe the doctrine of election is real, that God actually determines where everybody spends forever. Now, what I've compiled is a research library that includes, but is not limited to, a YouTube channel. I've got millions of views in this world because of God's providence, His sovereignty, and my enthusiasm to do what He created me to do. So a direct shout out to Elon Musk. I have ideas on what we could do with this world to make it a better place, and I believe the truth is the foundation for that. So we have suppressed technology that I'm exposing on my channel and in my research library, which crosses over all the platforms that I'm on now or will be on. Suppressed technology like drawing the energy out of the water by molecular disassociating the oxygen and hydrogen, feeding it through a fuel cell and directly creating electricity, or directly drawing energy out of the field of energy that's around the earth. Part of the evidence that that exists would be the lightning discharge. You can see the beautiful nature videos that are on my channel in my research library. I've collaborated with a lot of people from around the world. I use their created content to expose what I'm wanting to show. The beauty and majesty of creation and the corruption that's occurred in the food, water, air, information, electronics, virtually everything that can be corrupted is. I believe that Satan will use who and what he can in this battle And God will use everything, including Satan and his family. So God works it all out for his ultimate purpose. How about that? It's pretty unpopular. And yet the truth is not based on popular opinion or belief. It's not popular and it's not an opinion. It's simply the reality. So is what you believe actually true? Or I own that as well. Is what I currently believe actually true, or is it my own wishful thinking? If you think I've missed something, you can put it in a comment. You could send it to me through a text direct on the phone that is in my all over the place. It's like computer code as well as my name to cut through some of the censorship, because on all the platforms, as best I'm aware, I'm shadow banned, meaning that the system of censorship is hiding the work that I'm doing, the created content and the playlists that I've shared. One of the things to keep in mind is that much of humanity is loaded with parasites, those that feed on our physiology and those that feed on our energy, our life force. And they're like a virus of the mind that causes people to believe the lie and reject the truth. And I'm here to expose that because I'm living out my purpose. So to some I'm a nuisance, and to others I have a lot of satisfaction in doing what God created me to do, because people are grateful for having met me or come across my channel and what I've been able to put together. So there's so many hours of content uploaded every minute. Hundreds of hours. Over 500 hours of content uploaded to YouTube alone every minute. So that's a physical impossibility for me to review all that and decide what will make it into my research library and not. I have a limit of 5,000 videos in my created playlist. However, my saved playlist, and there's hundreds of them, cover a lot of these same topics, and that's where I put them. So my main playlist is a truth sampler, and I encourage everybody to seek the truth with all your heart, because it actually matters for eternity. The more important the question is, the more important an accurate answer is to that question. So there you go. We have technology that's being implemented on humanity to manipulate and outright bamboozle. It's more than just programming in the form of television and radio programming. It involves electronics that directly interact with the human brain. Mind control technology. So there's a veritable kaleidoscope of conspiracy theories to hide the true conspirators and what they're actually doing. This is Robert Forsch with The Truth. I'm exposing everything that I've been able to find out. Feel free to reach out anytime you like. You can put comments in or directly call me anytime you like. Thank you so much. I appreciate your public and private encouragement.